And welcome to another Diamond Weekly tournament. Hosting here, I'm for City, and Kama is with me here, and we are Team Bloodlust. Today is gonna be, of course, another prize event where we have prizes for first and second, and afterwards, we're gonna have a show match between two awesome players. It's gonna be Orc versus Beastie QT, pro players, both of them.
Oh yes. Well, technically, Beastie Cutie isn't a pro player anymore, considering he retired in September. But still, he used to be.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9.
GG Nor is actually AFK. Like, this is the second party in what that he's not accepted. So
And Pikachu is actually disqualified.
what? Why?
He isn't ready. He isn't here actually at all.
What the fuck, Pikachu? Why do you do this?
So I mean, he's a cool guy, but rules are rules.
He's online on Skype though. I can message him.
It's too late. I already told
Oh.
the other guy that he was DQ'd because
Um,
if you're not ready by, well, you should be ready before 22:00 because we start then.
Yeah, how about Gigi Nor? He's not responding to the party invites. Like, this is the second one that has been just timed out.
Okay, I'm just gonna give him a note because he was online at the time he needed to, or he was in the group in the time he needed to, and that's kind of the rules now.
I'll just give you the leader of the party and go make some coffee.
Yeah.
So, BRB.
I said I'm giving him 5 minutes if he doesn't want to be DQ'd.
Oh.
For the time being, we're waiting for people to actually show up. So, no, we're not waiting for people to show up. We're waiting for one guy who's online to show up, and we're waiting 5 more minutes. Oh my god, there's so many people who are not really paying attention.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so top shooter moves on as well. Top shooter versus Master Teddy slash Yomi.
Well, this is interesting.
Yeah. Wow, this is messy for yeah. What's happening right now is that like half of the people are either running games or they're not present in some way.
Hmm.
Um, yeah. So as far, Luolis has already won versus Mafarazo, as Mafarazo is not available. Kitty of Doom has already moved on from, I guess, Chiji Nori. Chiji Nori was not present at the time. Macrotos versus Lucid, I think, are playing. Squirrel Boy versus Havonen as well. Now, Top Shooter as well got a free win due to Pikachu not being able to be here. Have you seen Master Teddy versus Yomi?
Nah.
No, Yomi also moved on. So I have to make that. So we can actually take Top Shooter versus Yomi in round of 8 right now.
Alright, cool.
I just gotta sort out who's who right now and see if Vavdim and Painful are playing. Okay, inviting Yomi and Top Shooter. Promote to leader.
What?
We're going into the round of 8 game between these guys.
Alright.
I think it's Fox God also.
So we can do the vetoes now? Yeah.
Okay. Fox Code also went on.
Oh, congrats to him.
Code versus Painful /5. I think we have all then actually. Oh. Wonderful! We have it all under control.
Oh my gosh.
Do we?
Alright, so Akilon is out.
Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Power Knight is out.
Man, we're good at if we actually get to go through this. Wow. This is messy. Oh god! Well, Vav Demon and Painful are at least playing. That's the only round of 16 match, as far as I can tell. So we're missing one map. Yeah, we'll win. So let's start with Frost. Woo! Go Frost!
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I was reading the stream chat. So how do you update the brackets?
I have no idea. This is Vive Demon's invention. So, but anyways, as far as this goes, Luolis is onwards. Kitty of Doom is onwards. Top Shooter versus Yomi, and both of those have gone on to round of 8, and we're casting that now. Fox Code has gone through, and he's facing Painful or Vav Demon, depending who wins there. Kitty of Doom will face Squirrel Boy or Havonen, whoever wins there, and Luolis will face Macrotos or Lucid. However, was Macrotos also alone, perhaps? I think he was. No, he wasn't. He's not. He is applying. And I don't think he's playing a macro. Okay. Wow, I was actually quite fast. We got into the round of 8 in 20 minutes into the game, or into the tournament.
Nice.
Now, we pardon the delay, guys, but only half of the people actually were here in time, so we disqualified half of them.
So only half of the people were here on time.
Yeah,
Here.
and I don't see why people do that.
No. And you don't also get my joke, which is as immature as it gets, but still.
No, I didn't.
No. You
I
said
never sense the
hair.
joke any time.
You didn't say here, you said hair.
Ah, now I get it. Now,
yeah.
finally, in the bottom right corner, we have the Zerg player Yomi.
Oh, yes. And his opponent, the yellow Protoss player, it's top shooter in the bottom left-hand position of Frost.
Not to be, um, not to be.
Well,
What? What was that probe thing?
just misclick.
The probe click.
He clearly hasn't been warming up. And he's gonna go for a probably a Forge Fast expand, since this is a 4-player map. Going Nexus first is kind of risky because certain players like to 6 or Temple on 4-player maps.
Yeah. Nothing too much going into the Zerg base as well.
No,
This
sir.
top shooter decides to go for a fast expand somehow. Remains to be seen whether he wants to pick down the Nexus first for better economy or.
No, like I just said, he probably wants to go for the Forge first.
Yeah.
For the reason that it's safer against early pools, obviously, and the fact that certain players, if they don't go for an early pool, they probably want to go hatchery first, which is exactly what Yomi is doing. So if you go Forge first, which he will, there's Forge, he can actually kind of rush the natural.
Yeah.
And pretty easily actually prevent it. If you look at the overlords of Yomi, he hasn't actually got any overlords above his natural, so he's not actually going to see the cannon rush if it occurs. So this is working out quite fun for a top shooter, actually.
Yeah, if he decides to counter rush, that is.
I feel he will. Like, look how late the pool is. Just now starting. And now he starts the Nexus, and once he realizes that it's
Now
a
he will-
hatchery first,
Yeah, he's gonna put down a gateway, I think, and then head out to make cannons, perhaps.
now he puts
Oh,
the
there,
cannon
yeah.
at his wall
He's
first.
gonna counter rush his own base.
No, it's just to be safe because he hasn't actually scouted the main base of the Zerg yet. So now he sees that it's hatchery, pool, gas, and he might cannon rush, but it's quite late considering he got unlucky with the probe scout, so he's just gonna skip on it.
Yeah. No gas for the Protoss yet, though. That's quite unusual. for fast-
It's a standard. Like you start the gases after you.
Oh
get
yes,
one.
of course. You don't really need a gas for either Forge
Yeah.
or the photon cannon. So
You go Forge, Nexus, Cannon, Gateway, second pylon, and double gas after that.
yeah.
And there's the double gas.
Well, that's pretty damn reasonable, I would say.
So basically, top shooter has to be a little careful here. He's scouting the third base locations, and he doesn't see a third base. And he also scouted the gas, so he knows that there's at least gonna be quick circling speed. But what he doesn't know is that if there's gonna be some kind of roach or banging follow-up. And because we have the ultimate map hack, we actually know that there's not gonna be any kind of roach all-in, since the
Yeah.
Zerg is out of gas, but Top Shooter hasn't actually seen that, so he has to,
He has
play
to
a
make
little
sure,
bit
yeah.
safer.
It's pretty safe as of now. There are 2 links on the field, or are there more actually now?
Nah.
I have
Just
to
to...
see. 1 link on the field actually.
Oh, so one died to the cannon, I guess.
Yeah, I'm making some more now, but
Yeah, since he saw the zealot, he wants to make a couple of more, so he can actually not lose the third base like immediately.
yeah. Speaking of third bases, now Yomi has placed his own.
Yeah, that's
Rather
exactly what I
standard
said.
timer. Oh, you did.
uh, yeah, but
Damn you.
to be honest,
I
this
kind of
third base
filter
is
out
kind of
everything that's comma voiced.
yeah. You just don't even like bother listening to
I'm
them.
sorry about that, man. I appreciate your input. It's
Yeah.
very analytical into it.
Yeah. So the standard play continues for top shooter. He's going for this target. He's adding on sentries. He probably wants to go for about 4 or 6 Phoenix and then just either get a third base or do some kind of Colossus based all in.
Now there will be a Roach Warren actually from Yomi, so we might
It's
still
standard.
see that kind of three base all in with Roach Baneling if a Baneling hits.
No, he's not gonna get the Baneling nest because Banelings suck against Trotas. So
Oh yeah, that's more
the
for
The
Terran
Roach
maybe.
Warren is just for safety.
Yeah.
And now he's scouting the Kratos natural and
Weren't
actually
there a point in Heart of the Swarm where Roaches were really OP against Protoss?
not in Heart of the Swarm now. Since there hasn't
Sure,
been
because
any
I
kind.
think I remember it was quite recently where they kind of defeated everything.
No. There hasn't been any changes to the Immortal Sentry
I mean, it's
or.
obviously several months ago, but
No, there hasn't been any changes to the Roach, Immortal, or Sentry, so I
there
don't
hasn't
see
been
how.
any change, but nobody managed to stop it or something. I don't remember what it was really.
No, that's just not true because, like, Roaches were really good in Wings of Liberty, kinda, because Protoss players were so fucking bad. But once they learned
Okay.
how to make Immortals and Sentries, Roaches were just useless. So I don't see how,
You know,
HOTS coming out would change that somehow.
yeah, you know what I think that was? I think that I may have picked up Apollo mentioning how OP they were in Wings of Liberty or something.
Wings of Liberty data Roaches cost one supply, so that's.
What?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, there were like 50 minerals, 25 gas,
Did
and
they have
one
the same
supply.
amount of HP?
Yeah, same amount of HP, same amount of damage, and all that, but they were just one supply.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it was OP as fuck. Like 7 Roach Rush, you couldn't actually stop it.
Oh, we'll see. Nice harass here from the sharpshooter. He's actually picking up several drones actually.
Yeah,
In
and
fact,
the beauty about this is that he's forcing Yomi to make Hydras. You see the Hydra then is on the way. Meanwhile, Top Shooter is getting his third base and the Robo base, so he's gonna just go straight into Colossi. Which, well, as we know, Colossi
this
pretty
is a nice
much
harass here, killing off several overlords as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Yomi will now be supply block, and that's damn annoying.
Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, he's going for the Colossi as well because he knows that these Phoenixes force Hydras. And as we know, Colossi pretty much rape Hydras, so this is really nice play. And he has the third base up as
That must
well.
be
So.
pretty annoying having to spend all your larvae on both supply and not workers or army.
Yeah.
That's actually gonna set it back quite a deal. Deal
Yomi-
breaker for him.
Yomi is putting down a Spire. I sincerely hope that this is gonna be for Corruptors because he's a Master player. He should know that the
Yeah,
Colossus.
I don't think he will go for Mutalisk when he sees the Phoenix, to be honest.
Well, he only sees 5, and there hasn't been more Phoenixes for like several minutes now, so it could be Mutas, but I hope it's gonna be Corruptor.
I think that he at least knows that both options are viable if he needs to do either. But it's just nice to have.
I feel it's gonna be
Pretty nice blocker from top shooter.
Yeah.
Third base.
I feel it's gonna be Corruptor because he knows that the Colossus transition is so standard nowadays. So
Yeah.
to be honest, I feel it's gonna be Corruptor.
But
At
he
least
makes a ton of Hydras though. Which is
Yeah,
pretty darn
so-
good, but not versus Colossus.
No, that's why he gets the Corruptors.
Yeah.
snipe the Colossi.
He
Then
hasn't
those
made them yet,
Hydras.
though.
Well, the Spire just now finished and he's supply blocked, so
So yeah, that
it's not
means.
like can make the Corruptors.
Oh, picking up some free Hydra. They're not
Oh,
even
yeah.
resisting. They are saying like, we don't want to revolt.
Mhm.
Or whatever these Zerglings say. I don't really think they say much. I think Top Shooter has the edge in this game so far.
Yeah, he does. He's in the lead usually.
Not by a huge amount. I feel that in terms of economy and all that, they're about the same. But Top Shooter has the better army at this point.
Yeah, better production considering Yomi's fort base just now finished and it hasn't been saturated at all.
Oh, now an engagement coming.
To be honest, this is the
Several.
GG. There's no Corruptors and there's 3 Colossi on the field.
Yeah.
And a lot of force field energy.
Getting his third is actually pretty crucial. The Top Shooter decides to go back. I think he saw that flank with his Phoenix.
Yeah, probably.
This-
And he gets the fort base. This is just brilliant.
I feel like I can't really even keep up because of the high level of play. It's so awesome to watch. They're everywhere. Didn't even see that warp in. There's a clever pylon actually. Not likely to be scouted any time.
Yeah.
Well, you only has quite the amount of units though.
Yeah, but too bad the units actually suck against Top Shooter's army. Like, Roach Hydra is the worst thing you can possibly have against force fields and Colossi.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dead pretty much.
Well, not dead yet.
Not dead yet, but
It all depends on the force fields. Like, these are really good force fields. Well, that last one wasn't, but still.
Oh,
Also, this
nice flank
helps
for
a lot.
Yomi here. He might actually snatch Colossus or
Yeah,
not.
he's not gonna. No. Look at that extended thermal lens. Like, so freaking huge range. Plus 2 attack is complete for Top Shooter, has been for quite a long while now. Whereas Yomi just finished plus 1 air, but still hasn't made a single muter or corruptor, which is kind of weird in my opinion.
Yeah, these cells are being very,
Yeah.
very annoying.
And meanwhile, Top Shooter is engaging at the natural location of Yomi, and he's actually gonna snap the hydrogen.
That's a really nice pick up there, but the Hydras aren't really the problem for him at this point. He has so many Colossus, it's easy to deal with.
Yeah, but still. Also,
Actually,
he's
nothing is the problem at this point. He can easily engage the Zerg army at any point.
and he even has the supply lead.
Yeah,
And the fourth phase of his own is up, but not saturated yet. Yeah, look at the flank.
oh,
Oh,
pretty nice play
Oh,
there
nice
from
one.
Top Shooter.
yeah, this is pretty much GG. Oh, one Colossus gets.
However, Yomi hasn't given up just yet. He has some larvae to use and some roaches. But these phoenixes are just chilling out. They have done their work for today.
Yes, this is GG for game one.
Pretty much.
Oh, actually, don't be so sure. There's actually no force fields being used.
Well, there are no units for Yomi.
Well, that's true as well.
This is
Yeah.
a pretty nice game, to be honest.
Yeah,
Little
that
bit back and
was really
forth.
nicely played by Top Shooter.
Yeah, very nice play. We're heading into the second game. Which map are we?
I say we're gonna take Derelict.
So, Foxcode is actually facing Vav Demon at this point.
Oh, didn't have to lose to him last time around?
That might be. Oh, he's Terran.
Raffle.
No,
Oh,
no.
fuck.
This happens again.
I even said to check your fucking races. What the
Did you say check your fucking race? Because the
No,
fucking thing
no,
is pretty. The emphasis on that word is important.
no,
Yomi wins!
I just told him to check races.
Okay.
And he even leaves the party. Oh my god.
While we're waiting, after this tournament is done, we're gonna have a show match of Orc versus Beastie QT. Both high level pro players. You may know who they are. So we're gonna end the week with that, and that's gonna be sweet.
No,
Okay, don't start it right yet, okay?
Alright, let me know. Let me know.
Oh, where's Macrotoss? Where is Macrotoss? Macrotoss. Where the fudge are you? There you are. You won against Lucy once. I'm just gonna update the brackets for them, so I think Kitty of Doom actually. Damn squirrel boy. Where is Avonin actually? Is he online at all? Yeah, he is. I'm just gonna check on that to make sure. Oh yeah, that's wait, still fighting. Top shooter versus Yomi. Just let them know what's going on.
Yeah.
And Foxcrow versus Valkyrie. Well, we can head into the next game. I'm okay.
Alright.
Pardon about that. No, we had some issues with the bracket system, really. I hate how the loading always cuts me off right when I'm about to write something. God.
God. Alright. In the upper right hand corner of Derelict Watcher we have the yellow Protoss player Top Shooter, who's currently up 1-0 against
not to be mistaken with minigun or top gun. Now, in the bottom left corner, as you said, against Yomi. Third player. He has to win 2 games in a row to get back into the series.
Well, actually win the series, but yeah, anyway.
Oh, well, let's call the series a tournament, shall we? And then I'll be right. That's how it works. We change the rules so that I'll be right.
So like every time you make a mistake, we actually have to rewrite the rules.
That is correct.
Alright.
You get it, Kama,
Yomi is going for the extractor trick, nothing unusual, and the top shooters could actually do anything here. It could be a gateway expand, it could be a forge fast expand, it could even be a Nexus first. It's impossible to tell at this point because the pylon with main base can be anything. But it's gonna be a gateway.
Yeah, we kinda have to do that as... No, actually, is it safe to have a block as on this map, or can you actually have your stuff with your Nexus against her?
You mean on the main base or natural?
Oh, yeah, on the main base.
Well, to be honest, it doesn't matter if you have the control, you won't lose to 6 or temple when you go gateway first anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And since these are skilled Masters players, I don't see a reason why they should be walling in, because like later on in the game if you have walled in your main base, defending against heroes with Archons and stuff like that,
yeah,
it
that's
becomes
gonna be
just a pain. Well, because the Archons can't actually fit to the 1 pixel that you have left in your main base, so
yeah,
it's so hard to deal with. And
Seller coming out to defend that 6 pull? 4 pull, I was about to say 4 pull, but that doesn't exist. Oh, that would be pretty epic. That would be a 4 gate plus a 6 pull, that would be a 4 pull. You place 4 pulls at 6 drones.
Whoa. If he's actually gonna put down a third base, I'm gonna be really surprised, as well as
he has enough.
scared.
I think he's banking up some resources here.
No, he's getting home, thank God. I was getting scared there for a moment, like, if you go...
I think it was just making sure that there were no kind of cheesy proxies there.
Like, these... First of all, if you even take your third base before the 4-minute mark, even if you're against like Nexus First or Forge Fast Expand, that's quite fucking fast. And if you take your third base like before 4 minutes against a Gateway Expand, you're just asking to be killed, you know.
Well, I wouldn't, because I'm not really Zerg. So.
Oh my god, he's
But if I was a Zerg, I would ask to get killed all the time, because...
Oh my god, he's actually gonna take the third base at 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's actually
Like,
quite early, but
any
not...
kind of gateway timing and Yomi is basically dead.
Yeah, how do you feel about 5-minute hatchery, third hatchery instead of 6-minute third hatchery?
In ZVP against Gateway Expand, it's pretty much both of them are pretty much telling your opponent that you want to get killed.
Okay.
Like, it's so early and it's so ridiculously hard to balance droning and units. If you go for that early third base against a Gateway Expand.
Yeah. I think Yomi spotted that Mothership Core move out, but I don't think Top Shooter noticed these segments, unless he just didn't care.
No, he just didn't care. He had the sentry in place, so he knows there's not gonna be a run by or anything, so it doesn't really matter. And here's gonna be the 4 gate. And to be honest, I feel Yomi is just fucking dead because, like, well, he's gonna lose the third base, that's for sure. He has nothing to defend. He's making 2 lings, and the speed is halfway done. Roach Warren is not even halfway done. 1 Spinecrawler, but that's way out of precision. He's gonna lose the third base, that's for sure.
Man, you really know your game, Kama. We'll see whether or not you're right when this happens.
Well, I can bet you 25
He's gonna lose
grand.
the third, that's pretty sure.
Well,
So,
yeah, I'll bet you 25 grand that he's gonna lose the third base.
you don't have 25 grand.
Yeah, but I can make that bet. That's how confident I am.
Okay. Okay, so if you... But I can't bet against that because I'm afraid if you're
Yeah,
right,
you're-
then I'm gonna lose 25 grand.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I make these kind of bets. No one actually takes them, so it doesn't really matter.
I probably would if I knew better than you, but I don't. So,
Yeah,
ha!
like,
You owe me 25 grand, man.
no, you didn't take the bet, so.
I do now.
No, it's way too late.
Oh,
man.
it's gonna get killed by the Mothership Core. No!
No, it's not. No, it's
Ah,
not. Don't be ridiculous. He's actually gonna lose the motherfucker.
Yeah,
Well,
that's actually quite bad by Top
he
Shooter.
could have actually killed the third base
Game
if
paused.
he just targeted it down from the beginning, but he went for the Lings and Queens instead, so that's probably why he didn't kill the third base. Like, it has like 20 HP or something. That's a couple of hits from Zealot. And now he's blaming the lag. Oh my gosh.
Okay, the players are ready.
Game resumed.
Let's go. Oh no, I actually have some delay. That's weird.
Man, this hatchery is so lucky to be alive right now.
Yeah, it is. Top Shooter's whole point in that attack was to kill the third base.
Yeah, and there was a very nice hold from Yomi. He just got the
Not
Surglings out in time, in the nick of time, to be honest.
well, yeah.
However,
but
if
then
Top
again,
Shooter
it
was out
more
on
of,
the map, say 10 seconds earlier, he would have get this down.
no, it's just a fuck up on Top Shooter's part. Like, if he just targeted down the hatchery, he would have killed it easily.
Okay.
And now he's just gonna follow it up with an 8-gate. Yeah, just an 8-gate. And he's actually gonna wait for Blink as well. This is not gonna do anything, to be honest. It's even being scouted right now,
Yeah,
so
we might actually see Yomi tying up the series.
I have a feeling that Yumi is just gonna tie up the series. Like, he knows it's gonna be an 8-gate. He probably assumes it's gonna be with Blink, and, well, the only thing he has to do is make Zerglings.
Well, that's the thing with StarCraft, you can't really make assumptions, because when you do, you might lose the game.
As Zerg,
You
you
have to
have
know.
to make. No, as Zerg, you have to make assumptions, otherwise you're gonna lose.
Well, if you can defend against it, that's fine, but if, say,
No,
that
you
you
just-
have 15 options, you can't really defend all of those different options.
Yeah, but you're not gonna have 15 options in StarCraft 2 if you scout. Like, you're always gonna scout, but you're not always gonna see everything, so you
Okay.
have to assume.
Well, that's fine, I'm just trying to be smart.
Yeah, but you. Lol. Alright, so the proxy pylon
Top
is
Shooter
going
is
up,
moving out, but there seem to be mostly Lings on the field, as some Roaches.
which is perfect because it's mainly
Yeah.
starters, so. And he's making 28 more, so. This.
So this depends entirely on the sentry play here.
It's only 4 centuries. So.
Yeah, and in the open field that's not going to do anything. He needs to fight on ramp maybe. And even additional spine crawlers coming up, so I don't see how
Top
Top
Shooter
Shooter
is
has to
dead.
play really well to break this. I think that will be
No, he just can't. He can't break it. He shouldn't be. Like, see, the sentries are already 2 sentries are dead.
That's a
All
pretty
the
nice
same.
block there actually. Why?
Still doesn't matter. All the sentries are dead. 38 Zerglings and 3 Roaches on the way. Like, there's no way Top Shooter is actually gonna break this. 46 Zerglings. And now he's just gonna snipe the Zealots.
Yeah.
This is GG.
Yeah, the progress is a little bit behind at this point. He has some nice blink micro, but there are so many Lings at this point.
Yeah, it's GG. He doesn't even have +1 attack or anything.
He makes a couple of sellers who
Doesn't matter, look at the Roach count.
yeah, he's making a lot more speed.
Oh, that's a nice blink though.
Oh.
And Yomi is actually supply block. This is really bad. This might actually cost him the game. This
No,
supply.
you
yeah.
are terrible today, Makala. Everything you say is
No, I'm
wrong.
not terrible. Like, if they just played when they, like, how they're supposed to play, considering their masters level.
Yeah.
I would have actually been right, but
Yeah,
instead don't
I
get
agree.
support
I
like
agree with you because what you're saying is completely sensible. But
yeah,
this
like
might actually be a pretty
they
good
can't
sandwich.
predict a player that gets supply block in the middle of fucking all. Like
It's a real, still a race against time for Top Shooter because he can't really use his units while Yomi can.
well no he really can't.
Man, this is such good blink micro from Top Shooter.
Yeah, it's just amazing to
He's
watch.
so good at preserving Stalker here.
Yeah.
Stalkers.
This is like Sase level of Blink Micro right here.
Oh,
Have
yeah,
you seen the game where when Sase played like in Wings of Liberty or early bots? He actually won like a PvT with just 7 stalkers in the very extreme late game.
Whoa, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Top Shooter is going to take this game as
Yeah,
well.
Top Shooter actually takes this. Amazing.
Very well played from him.
That one.
I think he
supply
just
pod-
won by pure micro in this last battle here because, as you
Yeah,
said, Yomi definitely had the defender advantage there, and the macro advantage at least.
That one supply block killed Yomi. Like that's it. He was supply blocked at 128 supply for like 3 minutes or something, which
Wow.
meant he couldn't actually reinforce. So Top Shooter just warped in more and more, and Yomi couldn't do shit because he was supply blocked. Therefore, he lost the game.
Okay, so Top Shooter is the first person to get to the semifinals. So he's gonna face a face. Yeah, it's gonna face either Vive Demon or Vive Demon or Fox Code. I really hope for Fox Code's sake that it defeats Vive Demon. That would be really cool. Now. Later. But still, just a reminder, after the tournament we'll have a show match between BCQT and Orc. I'm just gonna check up on the current stats. Flawless versus...
Top Shooter took these two did nothing, yeah.
Evonen and Squirrel Boy are up 1-1, so that can go anyway. Squirrel Boy. A Macrotoss, I think actually he's done. Yeah, he just beat Lawless once. And he beat Lucid as well. So... yeah,
So,
Macrotoss is up
actually-
1-0 versus Lawless, actually.
Alright,
So waiting for
who
Squirrel
actually-
Boy and Havonen to be done, and then Kitty of Doom versus whoever wins there's the last round of 8.
Alright. So who's gonna be up on stream next? Who do I need to invite?
I'm gonna check with Macrotoss and whether... Whoa. That could happen indeed. Macrotos and Lawless is already in the game. But we just gotta wait for someone to finish. I think that Hevonen and Squirrel Boys should be done pretty soon. Actually 22 minutes ago, so I think they're done pretty much. So the next game we're gonna host Kitty of Doom versus Squirrel Boy or Hevonen, whoever goes on there.
What was that? Who? Fosity? I was typing in stream chat. Who are we
Oh,
gonna
okay. The Kitty of Doom versus Hevonen or Squirrel Boy.
Alright, so we can invite Kitty of Doom already?
We can.
Yeah? Alright, cool. I'll just invite him.
Because they are actually the closest ones to finish, and the rest are actually in their first or second game. So it's unlikely that we actually get to stream them in time. And we want to provide fun for the viewers. Yeah, asking about caster quality. I don't know what to say about that really. We just talk about the games.
Yeah.
Not too concerned about being good casters. What we do here at Team Bloodlust is hosting tournaments. We're not trying to be, I don't know, DreamHack or whatever.
Yeah. To be honest, there's not gonna be a better casting slash hosting duo than the Too Good and In Control duo.
In Control and who?
Too Good.
Too Good?
James Too Good Harding.
Oh, I've never heard of him.
What? How can you not have?
Actually, yeah. You know, I really liked Orthosis and In Control. I think they worked very well together.
Yeah, they did.
And yeah, Artosis and Apollo works well too, but they usually get too serious about the stats and strategy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo mama. That's a nice one. Oh, that's an awesome one. Your mom was so fat she didn't fit into the vortex.
Although that's the only Your Mama joke I have for SC2, I'm afraid.
It's good though. It's good.
Oh my god, that's gold. That's gold, man.
Now I just
Oh my god. EG Machine, Alexander Garfield, and the Muslim are in a bar. Oh my god. This is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well. Just no. And if you're gonna ask me how I know, it's because I have actually Bryce Bates for his machine. He's actually a friend of mine on Facebook, so that's why.
Okay,
And while we're still on the break, I would like to say once more thank you to the stream chat for the great feedback you've been giving, especially me for my casting. I really appreciate it because like it's it's so hard, come up yourself on things you need to improve on with your casting. So if I get an outsider opinion, I always take it seriously and appreciate the feedback. So big thank you to Painful and was it Key of Doom.
Yeah. That one was good. Oh,
Yeah.
I really like that one. Oh, so many Yo Mama jokes. Hey, what you say about my mama? Damn, this is so frustrating. We're at 99 members now on Team Bloodless Chest. Yesterday we were 98. Before that we were 98. And
Oh
before that
god,
we were
don't
98.
don't dare let me
We're never gonna hit stream
100
glitches.
community members week, special week of weekly of awesome or something like that.
Yeah.
Please don't. Just don't. Also, I left the chat for some reason. Jesus. Did Squirrel?
Oh, looks like actually we have someone through.
Did Squirrel actually win against
Yeah,
Helena?
Squirrel won.
Alright, so I'll.
Well, he's master.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
Heaven
Heaven
is pretty high level as well. And
Heaven is Finnish, so you don't really expect him to win anything because Finnish just suck. They go second or third place like every single time, but they don't actually win anything. So.
versus Kite of who?
Alright.
Round of 4. We're actually done with all of this. Regret. What? This is just stupid. Okay. Demon. There you go. Have you started the process yet, by the way?
No, since Squirrel Boy hasn't actually accepted the party invite, so we really can't. Yeah, he actually timed out.
Okay.
Jesus fuck.
Kitty of Doom is having an easy time.
Yeah,
He hasn't played a single game.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So now, who did you say? Squirrel
Oh.
Boy didn't say no?
No, he's here.
Okay. Didn't you say that someone was something and stuff. Did
No,
you
I
say
said Squirrel Boy didn't accept the first party invite, he just timed out. But now he's here. And we're starting the vetoes. Frost is out by Kitty of Doom.
Yeah, so Macrotos beat Lawless 2-0. Her. So we can take away that one.
And Squirrel Boy hasn't actually.
He hasn't actually what?
He's actually refusing the veto. He just told Kitty to pick a map.
Well, go Derelict then. Whatever, if these guys wants to say whatever they want to say, then it's fine with me. Ah, pity the fool.
So the map pool for this series will be first off Derelict, second map is gonna be Achelon, and third map is going to be. Wait for it. Alright, Frost.
It's not Frost, it's Forsetti.
Fat. I'm talking about the map, not you, dumbass. Ruffle.
Oh, okay, Vav Demon already won against Soul Fox Code and no, Vav Demon versus Top Shooter actually.
What? Did Vav Demon actually beat Top Shooter in like 5 minutes?
No,
What?
no, he beat. It's gonna be Vav Demon versus Top Shooter in
No.
the semifinals.
No.
No,
No!
no.
What? So he didn't beat Top Shooter, but he's gonna play Top Shooter now, but he's not gonna play Top Shooter now. What?
No, I was asking no to you.
What?
Top Shooter is going to play Vav Demon in the semifinals.
Yeah,
That's
which is
right
now.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, I asked you now, but you said no. God,
I
you
think
know
I said it with a question mark. Duh.
God.
So we're getting into the last round of 8. Kitty of Doom versus Squirrel Boy.
Oh yes.
And player in the top right corner is Squirrel Boy, the Protoss.
Yeah, and his opponent, the red turn player, has been actually getting quite the easy ride to these semi-finals. It's Kitty of Doom.
Oh yeah.
He hasn't actually played a single game so far today, so.
No, his partner forfeited, so no, he didn't forfeit. He had some issues and couldn't get here on time. It was Gigi Nori, but I think he had some problem with
We're actually gonna have some smack talk here.
a little BM. Come on, give that to me, baby.
What?
Game paused.
What?
Okay, that's
That's interesting.
That's a copy paste of some kind.
Yeah, it has to be. Also, what's the kappa thing?
I don't know. It's something is. It's something.
I think Kitty of Doom has
Which-
had like 2 Red Bulls too many or something.
Maybe. I think he's pumped to actually play his match.
Yeah, it could
Game
be.
resumed.
Copy pasta. Threating me. He's gonna threat him.
Oh my god.
That's actually pronounced threatening. Not
Yeah.
threat. Is that threatening? Threatening. I think it's.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, hang on.
Threatening. Threatening. Is it threatening?
I can't remember. No, it's spelled like that, yeah. That's the
Threatening.
correct spelling. Anyways, I have to,
I don't know the history behind these
Yeah.
players, but I feel either they know each other or they're doing some smack talk for the show. I
That's-
see no issue why Scrollboy would be mad at this point. I mean, he's a Protoss and Kitty of Doom is Terran, and I mean, Squirrelboy has the imbalanced race, to be honest, so he shouldn't really be the one ranging.
I seriously hope they know each other, because like, I don't understand how someone can actually get mad about, well, mad at someone.
I don't think
for
he's truly
asking.
mad.
Nah. I hope it's just some general smack talk. Maybe they met on the ladder like a lot of times in a row or something like that.
That can be. I mean, as higher as you get, the fewer players you will actually meet.
Yeah, like especially on EU, like if you play very late at night, like something like 2 a.m.
Yeah, you
or
play the same player over and over.
Yeah,
and over
like
again.
one day I actually played this one Zerg like 6 times in a row, and it was like just stupid. Like the last 3 times or something we faced off, we just flipped coins and decided who's gonna win. Like we went rock paper scissors, and the one who lost just left the game.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Engineering Bay block, and yeah, that's gonna be annoying.
Yeah.
But I think Squirrelboy wants to do some kind of cheese. He hasn't actually scouted his natural yet properly.
Yeah, it could
Aside
be.
from the pro, that is. I mean, this is a very early stalker, unless. I mean, if you're making a mothership core as well, you don't really need
He's
to make two
gonna
stalkers
expand.
in a row.
Wants to expand. If it was just to go for 4th gate, he would, first of all, he would just about now be setting up the 4th gate, and he wouldn't, you know, stop and kill the engineer base.
Well, I wouldn't let it be up there because, first off, it actually provides vision, so the opponent can know whether or not you're forgetting. But yes, the Nexus goes down right now, so
I don't know, it still could be a Nexus cancel, but somehow I doubt it. I'm not sure though,
I
because
just was a little bit torn about the double early stalker and double gateway after that. I think this might be a cancel. Because if you make mothership core when the Reaper shows up and then makes 2 stalkers, you don't really need that.
yeah, I don't know, it's still gonna be pretty much anything.
Ah.
No, there's the 4th gateway.
Okay. I think this is gonna be cancelled then. That's very
Seriously,
early.
I don't even know.
Well, there's a probe heading out in the map and he's making pylons. This is gonna be Fargate.
This is actually really smart. He's not canceling it right away because he knows there's gonna be a second scout. Actually, can you? No, he's actually gonna let the Nexus finish. The Nexus just finished.
That's weird.
That's
And
interesting.
yeah, Kitty of Doom hasn't actually. He expects some kind of shenanigans right now, but there aren't really anything. I'm not sure what this is, man. So you tell me. There's gonna be some pressure at least.
Dude, this is PvT. I know nothing about this matchup.
But to be honest, I don't know if this can be effective when you let that Nexus build and just using it.
Well, he is making probes.
Well, this is a great tactic by Scoreboy here actually, because now he is in the lead
Income.
in income. And seeing that Kid of Doom isn't actually producing from his second orbital command, which is should. If
Well, he
does it.
can't. His way supply blocked at the moment. He's
Oh,
lost
of
his ball.
course. Duh.
But the main problem for Kitty of Doom right now is that he actually can't land his second orbital at his natural at
Yeah.
least. So this is actually a really nice play by Squirrelboy.
Yeah, I mean he's not committing to the 4-gate really. He just makes the first round of units and then he lets the Nexus finish and just lets his opponent believe that he's doing
Yeah.
an all-in, which is not. Twilight
Then
Castle
one
and more
game's
gateways.
made.
Templar Archives as well.
He's gonna follow it up with probably Zealot
Zealot.
Archon. Yeah.
Yeah. Zealot Archon or Archon Zealot, whichever you see.
Doesn't really matter which way you put it. It's
No.
still the same army composition. So it doesn't
Exactly.
matter.
Now I think Kitty of Doom stays a little bit too defensive, seeing as Squirrelboy has had his expansion up for quite some time now.
Yeah, he's actually optimally saturated with his
Yeah.
natural. Oh, it doesn't cancel the refineries. That's like 150 mils wasted. Oh my gosh. Plus one armor finished for Squirrelboy. First
Oh.
Archon on the way.
I don't know
I
if
expect-
losing all his stalkers is really worth it though. The
Well, he
defense
got. Well, he lost them for free, but still. Doesn't
not
really
really
matter.
for free because there are no medivacs and Kitty of Doom just spent 2 or 3 stims. I think just 2.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
And
true.
well, he's getting the medivacs now, hopefully.
Third CC for Kitty of Doom and 4 more gateways for Squirrelboy. He wants to finish this.
Whale
like,
boy.
Whale boy.
Now, I'm not quite sure what the massive players do against Archon Zealot, but I feel having some Hellbats in the mix, it makes wonders. To be honest.
I have no idea since I don't play.
That was just my
Protoss, so-
opinion, I have no idea
Yeah,
either.
Yeah, I don't know
sure if this-
anything about this matchup, so
Yeah.
don't bother asking for my opinion.
I'm asking you for your opinion because I value your opinion.
Well, yeah, that's true, but I'm not saying I'm gonna get anything right in this series
Ah,
because
we're not running these tournaments to get stuff right, man. Screw that. This can actually be quite devastating as Scoreboy has the better army composition I feel at this point.
yeah, oh nice
And-
force,
oh
really
my God.
nice force builds. Oh my god. But the
Bye
Widow
bye
Mice,
units.
actually the Widow Mice didn't do shit.
No, they killed Zealot.
No,
They
they didn't actually kill anything. no,
They
got
killed
kill.
one Zealot each and that's it. But now Kitty of Doom is seriously behind. And the Illuminated Colossus. Just for the hell of it. He's saying I'm gonna win. So Squirrelboy takes the first game. Pretty darn good.
So what was the second map? Achelon.
Acheron nu visst du. You know, after this one, we only have 2 matches left, then there's the finals.
Yep.
Woo. Waiting for party. Okay, there's Gus. That's good motivation. Just go 2-0 and you don't have to play on Frost.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna happen now, is it? Since he lost the first game.
Oh, gentlewomen. I like that.
I have to be neutral, you know.
Yeah. But you know, men in all languages, or pretty much all languages from all times, it just means human. It doesn't really
Yes.
means man, like in the man. Or man. Yeah, man. Or man. Whatever. Squirrel boy says go go. He's getting nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Oh my gosh.
You can say that right, pal.
Oh my gosh. Push.
Push, push.
Alright, in the second game we go.
In the second game we go. In the second game. Whoa, we're already in the game. Alright. In the bottom right corner, I have the blue Protoss Scarboy.
And his opponent, the red Terran, Kitty of Doom. Oh my god, the smack talk continues. Oh my god.
I am gonna do a neat trick.
Oh, I can't actually do that since I don't have a numpad, so...
Oh, you have one of those RTS keyboards?
You mean 10 kilos keyboards.
Yeah.
A 10 kilos keyboard means that you don't... It's missing the 10 keys, which is the numpad.
Okay.
A 10 kilos means that it lacks the numpad, so...
But do you have the arrows and insert, delete, and home and page down?
Yeah, that's when it ends.
Okay. Because I've seen some keyboard without even that, and they kind of end with the enter tab.
Well, not really, they still have the arrow keys and stuff like that. It's just,
Oh yeah,
it's just a compact layout.
okay.
It lacks the numpad, but still, it's even more compact than a 10 kilos. They just bunch every single key together and hope it works. But to be honest, I feel those are pretty bad. It's so easy to, you know, accidentally press the wrong button and stuff like that. And to be honest, I feel it looks kind of bad as well. So, but well, it's personal preference, I guess.
Personal preference always.
Yup.
Now there's not gonna be a Reaper opening from Kitty of Doom?
No, he's going
So
one
he's
barracks expand, looks like.
Yeah. Either that or he's going 3 racks. That could be as well. That would
We'll
be
see.
cool.
We'll see.
If it went 3 racks, one base.
Nah, there's the CC.
Ah, he's just trying to fool us. He
Yeah.
wants to fool us, the casters. Rawr. I don't think that makes that sound, but that's fine.
What's going on in Camp Protoss, however? Double gas, but only 1 in the other gas and 2 in the other, so doesn't it pretty much mean that you would be way more efficient if you just had 1 gas, fully saturated?
Yeah. You would have saved 75 minerals at this point.
Yeah. Oh well. If it works, then it works.
Maybe
Could be.
forgot it.
Yeah, he just forgot. Yeah, he just now added the stick.
Okay.
No, wait, what? He added a turbo pro for the second gas as well. Wait, what? I have no
Yeah, I
idea.
know these kind of weird builds. Foxcode does this as well, where he skips the sixth probing gas, and he gets some kind of
So-
weird timing out. Actually,
What does that actually mean? Like,
I
what's he
don't
gonna
know.
do?
That's just Foxcode has told me. I don't know actually what that entails.
So you haven't actually seen him do that?
Nope, he's just
Now
told
he's
me.
adding 3 more gateways.
And I believed him because Foxcode is a really good chap. Okay,
That's true. That's true.
it's gonna be 4-gate. Woo!
Yeah, it's gonna be a 4-gate, probably more emphasis on the stalker since he has 5 probes in gas, but look at the natural of Scroll Boy. the SCV scout is actually sees that there's no nexus, and now it's going to the main base and gonna see the Forgate
Look at this
nexus.
stalker, it has 2 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Alright, well, Kitty of Doom knows that this is on the way. He has the SCV in the main base of the...
Wow, really
How
nice
did-
pylon placement here by Squirrel Boy. Yeah, that's
How
very
did he
aggressive.
manage to do that?
How did it actually get through?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, he can't really miss this ship core. Actually, he can when he just warp directly into his opponent's base.
This is...
I
How
don't know what
did-
this is. Nothing is happening as far. Well, the warp is just now started, and there they warp in.
Alright, one marine goes down.
I
SCV.
think actually Kid of Doom might have. I think he has this. He can't actually. He gets the motion core. Get the motion core. Ah.
Oh, he gets some mothership core. Yeah, that's really big. It's really big. What's the-
However,
what's-
so far
what's
he's
hap-
lost 5 workers. And some more shit.
Yeah, but
warp.
these proxy pylons are
I think
actually...
Kid of Doom is holding this actually.
Yeah. Really nice play. Really nice
Very
play.
well played actually, yes.
Yeah, this is pretty much it. Like,
Yeah.
Kid of Doom has this. There's
Squirrel
no
Boy
sec...
just attacking with 4 units at once probably isn't the thing you want.
He doesn't play...
Yeah. This could still go. Oh, I don't think this can go both ways. King of Doom hasn't actually lost almost any cities, and yeah, he's making really great use of these marines and having shield cities. Wow, wow. Protoss has lost twice as much this far.
Although the supply is quite even, surprisingly.
It is, and but the Terran's still ahead in terms of workers, not active workers though, because most of these are attacking.
Also, there's only 2 marines left. Well, now 4, but...
Well,
still.
well, you know, I think Scroll Boy isn't actually out yet, because he's already killed 10 workers.
This is ridiculously
Oh my
close.
god. This is so weird. You can just keep doing this forever. I mean,
Steam is complete as well, so...
what he needs a combat shield though, I think.
I want to
Well,
see...
Steam will
yeah.
just eventually kill you. Now he can endly get closer. No! Well, there's no
No, I
change
guess
in the base of
this-
Squirrel Boy, so Kid of Doom is way ahead in tech, and he will probably have Medivacs out in that time. At that point, Squirrel Boy actually hasn't anything to respond with. It was a nice attack though. He killed 14 workers in total,
Yeah.
which means he's actually behind in workers.
Yeah, because he didn't expand or make any probes doing
Yeah.
that, so...
But that actually gives you a perspective on how much you can actually lose in those kind of attacks.
Yeah.
And he's still going for it.
Probably just wants to, you know, poke at the front, apply some pressure while expanding behind this. Maybe.
What he needs to
No.
make is a Dark Shrine.
Yeah, because one behind Dark Shrine, so...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now he's killing the rocks. Interesting. And Kitty of Doom is actually preparing for deities, which is
Yeah.
kind of smart.
That's very sensible. I mean,
Yeah, because...
you're playing against a Protoss that just forgetted you and lost. What will he do from there? He will go Dark Shrine. He hasn't done that yet though, but maybe he expects something. And the Widow Mites are really nice at this spot, because there's no detection from Squirrel
Yep.
Boy.
No Stargate, no Robo. Oh, that's a perfect
And the
position.
Medivacs are out. There's no way that Squirrel Boy can break this now.
I don't think so. And he still hasn't expanded, like... This is a really bad spot for a Squirrel Boy.
Yeah.
He's just running out of, you know, income.
Or if you can catch these Marines of Guard, snipe the medevac, and then...
Oh, nice
Oh,
force.
that's...
Really nice force field.
Whoa.
Oh man.
You know, wow. This is so good.
Watch the Widowmine. Only gets one stalker. Oh my.
Yeah, well, one Widowmine can kill 2 Stalkers. Combat shield now just done. I feel
Target
that
the Widowmine, target the Widowmine. He gets the Widowmine.
It should hold this because of the steam. Well, there's just one.
I don't know, he's actually behind your spy.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
What a
How
badass
did
play.
this happen?
He's still going one base and he's winning. Oh my god, Squirrel boys, you badass. You have that badass brother.
How is this possible?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm seeing right now. Should have been GG from him long ago, but how are these Marines?
He's actually winning somehow.
What?
Whoa, look at the
Oh my god!
That's so sick.
It's the sickest game I've seen in a while.
Oh, hold on, the
Christ. What is this?
Look at that force, you know?
That Widowmine is being a boss as well. I think Kid of Doom is gonna hold. No, he's not. What?
It's
gonna
impossible
hold.
to call this game, man. It's so hard to call this game.
Wow. Squirrel Boy still has income.
Somehow.
Some fucking how. And he's evened out the worker count. What a total badass. And he doesn't even care about detection, he's just like, I sacrifice one thing every time.
Yeah, like that just shows how much of a badass he is. Like he knows there's Veto mines, he's like, do I look like a fucking hero? I just run over them.
Man, this game...
How is this game still going on?
I
Like,
have no
it's just
idea.
gone. Oh, look at
Oh,
those
and another great force field. He's picking up so many units with that.
Just
and-
imagine if he actually had Blink with this.
He would just terrible. He's not even gonna expand behind this. No, fuck no. One base is fine. Just like Wings of Liberty.
No, don't chase, don't chase. Especially not in a choke when you know there's gonna be force fields. Oh, to go.
I think that
He actually has the
will hold
supply.
us. Unless.
Those force fields.
Yeah, this
So
one
not
was
so
less
good, actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, GG.
Wow.
It takes it. Oh man, that that was just.
How can you survive until the 17-minute mark with just one base?
I don't know, man.
What
It's
the fuck? Well, that's really well played.
Oh man, the battle of the micro gods.
Indeed. I mean, I really like that Kitty of Doom was so conservative with his units. He only lost when Squirrel Boy just cut through with his force fields. It was
Yeah.
so effective.
I almost died, says Kiwi.
I just want to check on Valve Demon. Top shooter. Oh yeah. Doesn't show. This annoys me. Some people that like to hide the match history thing.
Yeah, but we don't do that for this tournament because then there's no way to keep track of players that we aren't streaming. Like, there's no way to check who won against who, so please don't hide your match history
Yeah.
this tournament
It's
games.
so much easier for us to organize this if you just. If you
I mean, you
don't
can hide the build order, that's fine,
hide
but
build order,
don't-
that's fine. Just don't hide match history because we're gonna need who's gonna win.
yeah.
Oh no, he picked Terran. No. Oh wait.
His turn. What? Dumbass. Alright. In the upper right-hand corner first, we have the blue Protoss Squirrel Boy.
And he's doing more BM. In the bottom right corner we have Kitty of Doom. The Terran.
Playing pink.
In pink.
Oh man, the language between these two. Oh my god.
I mean, I can't really take any of this seriously. It feels so.
Yeah,
It's
like,
so exaggerated that it's kind of comical.
yeah. I have this feeling that they've just, met each other on the ladder like 1,000 times and know each other inside out and, stuff like that. So this is just some friendly trash talk.
I'm just gonna ask. Well,
It's
there's
a
certain
Twitch thing, like it's some kind of supposed to be a fun face on Twitch chat or something like that.
Okay. It's that guy that I don't know who is.
Yeah, the stupid fat face. The thing that Team Lift actually banned.
What does the face emote?
I don't know, it's just like if you type that in Twitch chat, it just gives the one face, thing.
Yeah, I've seen it tons of times.
I don't get it, like, I just don't get it.
No, I think this like a 4chan thing. Twitch
Oh my
chat is
God.
become like 4chan.
Oh. Well, to be honest, if you happen to watch, like, Idra or Destiny stream, yeah, it's pretty close to 4chan, to be honest.
Man, I so want to stay up all night playing StarCraft. Do you want to join me? No, you're gonna sleep. Okay, yeah,
Oh.
sorry. I mean, it's no reason to badmouth like this. That's why it's
Alright, CC going for Kitty of Doom. Meanwhile, no Nexus yet for Squirrel Boy. Do you think he's gonna forget the game?
well, he said he was gonna go for a macro game.
So he's gonna forget. Alright, cool.
So it doesn't mean anything.
Nah, not really. Oh, and the BM. Oh, that's BM.
Painful says that Kappa is kind of a sarcastic face.
Alright. Well, there's the Nexus coming, so it's not gonna be a fault game.
Why do you have to do an emote to be sarcastic? Isn't that the point of being sarcastic that is kind of subtle?
At least on the internet, yeah.
Yeah,
Like in real life, like it's so easy
it's
to
pretty
figure out.
obvious, but it's still not.
Yeah, like if you happen to be stupid, you're not probably gonna notice when someone is
But
sarcastic.
still, it's not like every time you're being sarcastic, you're saying it. Like, no, I'm being. Oh, double
Oh,
force.
double force! This is greedy as fuck, man.
What?
And it seems like every time Kitty of Doom loses any scouting SCV, Squirrel Boy just calls him bad. So I like this. I like this a lot.
Bad. Slut. Well, he's learned a ton of words. That guy.
Oh my gosh.